Hey, what's going on, crypto people? Happy Saturday. Listen, I don't know. Brad Garlinghouse on 60 Minutes. What the world? What the world is going on with that? 60 Minutes. Oh. That's going to be interesting. However, it is mainstream media. Don't be surprised if 60 Minutes does some nefarious, some ill stuff, edits that video down to some not a great look for Brad Ripple or the digital asset space as a whole. Don't be surprised by that. So take some caution on that one. Just be cautious. I guess it's coming out tomorrow. I don't trust 60 Minutes. I don't trust any of the mainstream media folks. Just be careful, fam. Be careful of the expectations. I want to see this XRP Unleashed documentary or whatever it is, just to kind of see kind of what it's really, really all about. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes that. We got to be careful um, with the enemy. I like to say the enemy. The enemy can be the enemy of jealousy, envy, uh, that kind of stuff. Got to be careful of that. Really, really do. If people getting their shine on or whatever, getting their flowers for whatever, cool. Let them get it. I'm just always cautious of the enemy. The enemy of envy, the enemy of jealousy. I'm cautious of that. I kind of, you know, God is an awesome God. And so there's no need to be on the envy tip or be on the jealousy tip. I don't think. Go out, make your own way, continue to do you. And if you got God's favor, you got God's favor. It ain't right. It's not going to matter. If he is for me, then who can be against me? I would ask you to consider that scripture as opposed to letting the enemy suck you into envy, into jealousy. But anyway, on a side note, listen, the market is doing what the market does. I was so excited for uh James Rule XRP, one of the OGs in the space. I was really, really excited for him. Why? He took profit. Why? He said yes to himself, got himself a little, I don't know, what is that thing? What is that thing he got going on blockchain monkeys? Is that a golf cart or a freaking or a small pickup truck? Like what is that thing he got? I don't know what it is, but look, he wanted it and he got it. This is what I'm saying. I'm not telling people to spend their XRP up. What I'm saying is understand that you're deserving, especially if you've been holding that XRP for a minute. And if you're blessed to, have some, I don't know, take profit, say yes to you. You know what I'm saying? Say yes to you. So anyway, the market is doing what it does. I think we saw XRP up and back to 250 again. That type of deal. That was awesome. Awesome to see. We'll go over those numbers. Welcome to the Saturday live stream. We're going to talk this 60 Minutes thing a little bit, go over some stuff going on with Ripple and Flare and the Casper network. Goose was first in the building. How are you, my friend? Says maybe they released the Ripple stablecoin after Brad's interview. Yeah, it's a possibility. Corey Anderson is in the building. How are you, bro? The Blue Renter. Blockchain. What's going on, Blockchain Monkeys? How are you, bro? XRP Gal is in the building. Good with you, miss. Hey, Ceej, how about the look on Brad's face when the reporter asked him if legislators should be afraid of the crypto industry? LOL. Yeah, I know. Priceless indeed. uh, they need us in that XRP documentary. Yes, sir, they do. Blockchain monkeys, without question. Without question. Pookie is in the building. Hmm? Pookie is in the building. $2.56 XRPs. That sounds so good. Indeed, it does. Christian Bewley, what's up? What's up with you, Christian? I don't recall Christian Bewley checking in the stream before. Where are you checking in from? Sir, Christian, where are you checking in from? XRP Gal says, Blockchain Monkey, most people don't know that most of the dirt that they found on that case was found by the Army. That is facts, my friends. That is the fact tip, the fact tip. Portland, Oregon. Oh, okay. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Are you a college football guy? Pookie Pookie says, I've been adding liquidity on SparkDex. There you go, bro. Proud of you. I need to get back into those liquidity pools. I really do. Because, you want to, I like to, be in stuff for 9 months and longer, right? And so this is kind of like a good timing to be in liquidity pool, leverage SFLR, WFLR, or maybe to, I don't know if SparkDex has two altcoins, right? I don't know if they have two alts, but it's a good time to leverage this, take advantage of the bull cycle, get some more of that RFLR, and then you have that extra FLR that you can add to your bags 26, 27, right? You don't have to start from zero, I guess is my whole point. Oh, AKA Harley Hodler. Wow, it's been a minute, bro. It's been a minute, Harley Hodler. How are you, brother? Someone said, hey, Jungle, did Jungle check in? Jungle's in the building. Jungle is here. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Jungle? So, yeah, life is good right now, right? Oh, by the way, Jungle, my guy, Dennis from the Virtual Bacon channel, I don't know. He's saying, like, I'm thinking he did this video this morning, like, why are you buying XRP now? There's probably some other good stuff to buy. I'm gonna watch that video. I didn't watch it, only like 2 seconds of it. Only like 2 seconds of it. So we'll see. We'll see. Wow, Harley Holler, it has been a minute, sir. Yeah, so I know the XRP OGs are going to definitely come out for sure with new stuff going on in the community. The 60 minutes, again, just take some caution on the 60 minutes, fam. Just 60 minutes likes to do some stuff on that editing tip and come out making crypto space and Brad and Ripple and everybody else looking bad. So just be be careful. Oh, yeah. I smell that now too. Yeah, where'd that come from? Christian says, yep, doing great. Happy as can be that we are in it. The bull market has finally come. Finally come. That's right. And I was happy for James Rule, man. I went out, made a little purchase, something that he's been wanting. Again, I still can't tell if that's a small pickup truck or a golf cart. I think it's a golf cart. Oh, let me see something. Yeah. Thank you, Jungle. I gotta share the screen. Because I am doing the blockchain backer sort of live streams. Where is okay, there's CoinGecko. Thank you for reminding me of that, Jungle. Ethereum is over 4,000. Holy smoke. I traded my Ethereum in for Solana. I don't even remember what price Ethereum was at then. 36, 37? I don't remember. But for me, that's been awesome. But I don't know. All right. So thank you, Jungle. I didn't have my share screen on. XRP Gal, I'm just seeing a blank screen with your name, Ceej. There you go. Thank you. What's up, Jungle? It's been a long minute. Yeah, it has. So let me go over this market. Let me go over this market real quick. Hey, what's going on, crypto people? Happy Saturday. Listen, I don't know. Let's go with this market. Go with this market, see what's good. Oh, I don't know why it does that. Can I just share the screen? There we go. All right. So according to CoinGecko, Harley Hodler, the total cryptocurrency market cap is at 3.86 trillion. Is that right? Is that right? 3.86. You see how we just kind of quietly and subtly just creeping up to 4 trillion in market cap. It's kind of cool. 3.86, and that's apparently down 1.8%. Bitcoin dominance at 51%. The dominance is going down. Interesting stuff. I wonder what Benjamin Cohen of Into the Cryptoverse has to say about this Bitcoin dominance flipping. You know, he's always on that Bitcoin dominance tip. Always on that. What the world? The HOPR token is the largest gainer. I remember I used to hold HOPR back in the day. All right, Bitcoin is trading at $100,276. Again. And on the 30 days, it's up 31%. Ethereum is over $4,000, 4,021. And on the 30-day, Ethereum is up 39. I might as well say 40%. XRP is trading at $2.52. Not 52, but 52 cents. XRP is up 354% in 30 days. That means most XRP holders, I would imagine that most, I think most XRP holders got that entry at 20. What do they call that thing? Cost basis? I don't know. Between 25 and 35 cents. I'm pretty sure most. Maybe some are 35 to 50 cents. But I think most of us are in that 20 to 35 cent. I mean, I think so. That's a nice gain in 30 days. It really is. What do we got going on here? Now, if I had all the XRP that we had, I would be buying one of those golf truck slant pickup trucks like James Rule at $2.50. You know, our cost basis was 20 cents, 21 cents. Some crazy number. Anyway, Solana is trading at $241 again. On the 30 days, Solana is up 23%. XRP is up 354. We only got 5 figures XRP right now, so it just can't, you know, just can't take profit on 5 figures. 354%. That's just unbelievable. Solana, Dogecoin is trading at 46 cents, and Dogecoin on the 30-day is up 138%. That is cray-cray, but it ain't as cray-cray as XRP. The timing feels good. We are well deserving. I hope people do not run this thing up and run it back down, blockchain monkeys. I hope people, my heart is just, I'm nervous. We're doing time frame take profit, right? So we got a little time frame from December to March, and then we have another time frame in the fall of 2025. The challenge is we don't know right now, we don't know if this thing is going to end in June or July. We don't know. But we'll know sometime around, we'll have a better idea of that sometime in March or April. So that's kind of the only thing. That's why we're going to take some profit in that time frame as opposed to price. As opposed to price, we're doing time. That's us. Right? Because you know, again, we don't know. So and we'll take profit and we'll put it into DeFi and we'll create cash flow from that and kind of go from there. What do we got? Dogecoin, I covered Dogecoin. Let's go to SOE. $4.28. Yeah, we'll definitely be taking some SOE profit in December. You know, we were in SOE at 55 cents, so we'll be taking some profit there. Oh my gosh, the Hedera hash graph crew. I know Solomon is one Hedera guy, and I think Darren Moore. I don't know if Crypto Eddie is one or not. But 561% in 30 days. Yeah. And you want me in the S&P 500? Don't be messing around there. Yeah, no thank you. Like Ms. CryptoCeej says, no thank you. I mean, goodness gracious, 561x in 30 days, which means, fam, the bear market was the opportunity to snatch up the viable blockchains. That, and Hedera is an OG, by the way. So, 560. Let me see what the all-time high was for Hedera. I feel like these projects need 2 cycles to kind of do what they do. Look at that. The all-time high for Hedera was only 56 cents. And in 2020, this thing was 0.009. And this is going to happen in the next bear cycle. The opportunity to snatch up stuff on the cheap with viable, real blockchains doing real things. I mean, that's awesome. That is awesome to see. Shout out to those who snatched that thing up during those times. And I don't know how you don't take profit if you're up 5x in 30 days. You could take 1%, 2%, you could take 1/10. You just figure out a number and just be a little, I don't know, whole. If you're able to take your initial investment out in Hedera, maybe that's an option. I don't know. It's not financial advice. What I don't want to happen is to see retail riding stuff up, not taking profit and writing it down. That's what I don't want. We're not guaranteed that this bull run is going to go to Q4 of 2025. We're not guaranteed that. So that's my caution. That's my PSA, my public service announcement. Take some profit. Oh, let's go to the top. Did I do top 100 last time of altcoins and 3 figures percentage gains? Let's do the top 100 again and count them real quick. XRP 1, Dogecoin 2, Polkadot 3, Polkadot for crying out loud. Stellar Lumens 4. I missed Stellar Lumens 4. Hedera 5. Pepe 6. Polygon 7. Chronos. All right, 8. VeChain 9. Render 10. Arbitrum 11. Filecoin 12. Algorand 13. 14 for Cosmos. Thank God. 14 Cosmos. 15. The BitGet token for crying out loud. Exchange token. 15. 16 for Mantra, the OG in the Cosmos ecosystem. 16. 17 for Bonk, meme coin. 18 for Graph. 19 for Theta Network, Jungle Inc. Mike Theta. 19. 20 for Athena. 21 for Gala token. 22 for Quant. Got rid of all my Gala. 23 for Ondo. Let's freaking go. 23? I think it was 22 or 23. 24 for Jasmine Coin. We're proud owners of both Ondo and Jasmine. I think it's 24. Sandbox 25. Brett 26. EOS 27. EOS. Oh boy. I don't know what the sky is, 28. Tezos 29. Flow 30. Flare 31. IOTA 32. DYDX 33. Exchange, Perps Exchange 34 for Virtuos Protocol, AI agent thingamajigga. That's good. A third of the top 100 are at 100% gains or more. We're in a bull run, right? We're in a bull run, right? Cool. But I don't know if you're 5x on Hedera Hashgraph, are you not taking something, a little something? I don't know. I have 0 H-bar as well, Jungle League. Missed out on that one. Missed out on that good buy, right? Good value, undervalue purchase, right? This is kind of where I see FLR this cycle. But I think the big win is probably going to be next cycle, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so what we got here? Christian Booley says, happy with quant entry at $64. Quant, XRP at 54 cents. There you go, my friend. Oh, XRP gal, your XRP entry is 15 cents. I mean, cost basis, you are definitely in some serious profit right there. Yeah, XRP gal. One of my TA guys said Link is going to do some stuff. Who else? Did I miss anyone coming in? Oh, E312, what's good, bro? How are you, my friend? David Schwartz said XRP all-time high is around $2.80. So I think about that. $2.80. 280? I thought it was 380. Yosef is in the building. What's up, sir? Exactly, 100% Siege. While everyone was buying memes and losing their money, I was dropping 1,000 a month on utility projects. I hear you, bro. Bought H bar from 3 cents to 6 cents. There you go, sir. There you go, winning. Hashtag winning. I appreciate that, bro. I'm happy for you. I am happy for you. Property Rich is in the building. What's going on, Property Rich? And the thing is, we got to remember, it's right. We can't own everything, right? I mean, can't own everything. I'm up 100% on the month on Jasmine Coin and freaking Ondo. I mean, you just can't. We can't own everything. We can't beat ourselves up because we don't have every single thing in the whole digital asset space. I mean, just can't own everything. That's why I'm telling you, I like this. I like the 90-10 strategy for me. I like the 90-10. 90% between Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, a combination thereof, 10% in narratives like RWAs and gaming. Because I can get both that way. And my personal opinion in the CryptoCeej's home, we don't have enough BTC. And we don't have enough of Solana. That's just our thing. That's our personal thing. Right? Because they're not talking. Matic made us the most money ever, but they're not talking about a Matic strategic reserve, right? Right? They're not talking about a pole Polygon strategic reserve. I mean, maybe they'll add it in some index, but they're not talking about it as a reserve, man. Do you understand? That's all I'm saying. It's not about the multiples. It's about the assets. Yeah, we have, well, whatever I have left from the Celsius debacle XRP gal, we have XRP. We only have 5 figures of XRP though, not like the multiple 6 figures we used to have. Joseph has said that's correct. Yeah, it's true. It's just way too many good projects. So you can't beat yourself up. Can't beat yourself up if you didn't get the H bar, if you didn't get the whatever. You know, I mean, we won on reserve rights protocol, RSR. Remember that back in the day? Nobody had that. We won on that. There's just gains to be had. Don't beat yourself up. Just have a good strategy. Got to have a good strategy. One recommended strategy in our home is, are you going to increase your winnings in the bear market? First of all, are you going to capture the 5 to 6x in a month? Are you going to capture some or all of that? It ain't realized. It ain't profit if you don't take it, baby. It ain't profit if you don't take it. Especially for XRP holders, please. We've suffered enough for, please. I don't know what it is going to be for you, what profit looks like. I don't know. But please don't, let's not have more stories of running XRP all the way up to some number and then running it all the way down. Please figure out a way to take profit. Maybe you do your initial money out type deal. I don't know. Maybe you do the 1/10 thing out. Maybe you do a third out. I don't know. Maybe you do like we're doing. We're doing it by the timing of the cycle. December to April, we're taking a profit. And it depends on what what we want to do. So that to depend if we do a third or if we do a fourth or if we do 50%, depends on what we want to do. Jasmine says, I don't have Jasmine. Joseph says, I don't have any Jasmine coin. The Internet of Things play. He doesn't have any. I took a bet on it and it ended up working out, right? Oh, OE312 says David Schwartz explains that it was the Korean exchange made it over 3, but all the others were 2.0. Yeah, and if you listen to DAI or whatever, it's something Coin Market Cap did something and changed things around. So I don't know. But again, if that's true, 280, I mean, we're at all-time highs. If that's true. Jungle, you're right about that. Doesn't he do that? Jungle Inc. says David Schwartz does this strange FUD thing where he questioned XRP's all-time high of $3.80. It's just interesting. David Schwartz is an interesting dude, but we're on a journey of becoming a sophisticated investor. And maybe David isn't one. Maybe he's just an awesome, CTO. You know what I mean? Property Risk says the OGs are in the house. Yes, sir, indeed. Blockchain. Speaking of OGs, Blockchain Monkeys did the epic video for XRP. The video, song, lyrics, tune, epic. Remember that? That's the one. Miss CryptoCeej remembers it. Yosef says, yeah, yup. As RSR, I think RSR would do well. Yeah, it's going to do well again. See, XRP Gal's got a plan. She says 10% of my XRP when it hits $5 in hopes for a rebuy when it corrects. Okay. Big chunks when it hits $20. At least that's the plan. I hear you, miss. I'm glad you have a plan. Daniel D, how are you, my friend? Yes, I do. Daniel D says, do you expect a small pump on XRP leading to the 60 minutes tomorrow? I do. Little small one. Yeah. Ultimately, hey, Corey, ultimately, we don't want to have more stories of people running up their XRP and then running it down, being heartbroken because you just don't know what's going to happen. Like you don't know. You don't know. You don't know what's going to happen. What we got going on here? Ooh, I was checking out something with the Jasmine holdings here. 70% up on the week, 130% on the month, and 163 in the 3 months, right? But I took a wild stab at that one. Uh, Property Risk says, where do you see the price of FLR at the end of this month? At the end of this month. Then the price when it goes on to mainnet. Yeah, see, I don't know about that price prediction stuff, Property Rich. I don't know. The only thing I'm looking at right now is how are the protocols that are going to be launching on Songbird, that mechanism and all that, whatever, all of that stuff, how is that working? I want to see how that works. I want to see how the collateral thing works. I just want to see. I want to see how that works. Then I'll know the promise of FLR. Maybe I'll be able to get to my holdings up to what you got. I'm hoping I'll be able to hang out with you on FLR holdings one of these days, Property Rich. We're at $2.53 now, aren't we, for XRP, Christian? Joseph says the 60 Minutes interview will probably send XRP to $3 and then a correction. Christian has a plan. So I'm selling 95% of my XRP at $9. That's a nice plan. Nice plan. Master EZ, what's going on, brother? It's been a minute, sir. Appreciate you checking in. Says CJ, it's been a journey. Started watching you in 2021, January. Yes, sir. Appreciate you checking in, sir. D Benders one. I feel like I remember you being on the channel before, in the stream before. D Benders, how are you, brother? D Benders one. I feel like I recognize that name. D Bender says, nope, I am not selling my XRP. I have other coins I would sell. I hear you, bro. I hear you. I hear you. XRP Gal says, I think it's weird that I Trust Capital doesn't show flare on your account. Huh. And I also think it's weird that they didn't get us the other drops. Oh, really? So, they didn't get you the other drops? Yeah, Christian, I know. Not used to putting a 3 at the beginning. Oh, what a feeling. Ha. Yes, sir. Oh, she says no, and I questioned it. Yep. Uh, I personally believe that FLR is going to give, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. This just think DeFi in the US. Um, is staking for XRP going to be done on Flare networks before the XRPL? Um, is it? Because it's kind of feeling like it is. Property Rich is kind of feeling like it is. Let's go over to James Rule. Let's celebrate XRP holder real quick. He got some pictures of his thing here. Like, what is this? Like, what is that? What is this thing here? Congrats, bro. Congrats. He said, what should I name it? Like, is this a golf cart? Is this an ATV? What is this thing? It don't matter. I mean, he's happy, right? I said epic. How about F the SEC as a name? Uh but this is what he got. He's, took some profit, right? Lifestyle chips, as Raul Paul likes to call it. Lifestyle chips. Good for you, bro. Good for you. All right. So where's the 60-minute news? Everybody's excited about it. Uh, Crypto Eddie's posting about it. XRP entertaining content creator Zach Rector says an analyst got it wrong. Is this the Gordon Gecko guy? Remember the altcoin? Is this Gordon Gecko dude? I think it is. Coming back on the scene. Where is uh all right, well, let's check out the new ad from Ripple. Wheezy shared it. Mr. Hubert shared it. Take a listen to this. This is apparently an ad Ripple put out. Check it out.
There have been FOIA requests. Good evening, Chairman Gensler. We know you're watching. The SEC's Inspector General has been investigating former SEC Director of Corporation Finance, William Hinman, for more than 2 years. There have been FOIA requests, lawsuits, evidence referrals, and a documentary film investigating Hinman's potential conflicts of interest. The SEC said it would release its report. To date, it has not. America deserves the truth. Please do the right thing and release the Inspector General's report on William Hinman. Good evening, Chairman Gensler. We know you're.
That's some good stuff. That is some good stuff. So, Brad Garlinghouse is, what the world? Brad Garlinghouse is going to be doing a 60 Minutes deal. And I just, want to exercise a little caution because they do have a tendency to, screw some stuff up. Press release. This is the ad to air during 60 Minutes. So Brad's going to be on the 60 Minutes deal. Maybe I'm missing something, but he's going to be doing it. Press release. Just add. So, but I would, I would exercise some caution on expectations. Caution on the expectations, because they have a history of editing stuff. So we want to be a little cautious of that. Let's see. Where are we at? James Rule. Yeah, well, XRP flips Citigroup. That's the challenge right now. That's the challenge, right? Flips the market cap of Citigroup. This is what they have been fighting all along. And you can throw Citi in there with JP Morgan, right? That's what they tried to do. The Ripple tried to slow the giant down. Someone didn't understand the game they were in with these meme coins and got hurt. You put $35,000 into something, $35,000. The most I put into a meme coin is 150 bucks. This person put $35,000. This is this whole idea, try to get rich quick, try to, I don't know, greed, I don't know what you call it, but 35,000 into a meme coin. Not into Bitcoin, not into Ethereum, not into the asset that Larry Fink says is going to be the savior of nations debasing their currencies. Larry Fink, BlackRock, the fourth branch of the United States government, that dude, that company, not into Bitcoin, into a meme coin. That is unfortunate. And it's not the meme coin's fault. It's not the meme coin space fault. Now, what this person did is very, very typical rugging. It's very typical. Very, very typical. And you got caught out there because 99% of them will rug. You got it. But he or she was trying to do something and got caught out there. I don't know about who's this Victus Capital being a strategic partner for the XRPL ecosystem. I don't know. Vet put this out. Victus Capital thrilled to announce our strategic partnership with First Ledger, the go-to DEX for memes on the XRPL. Well, First Ledger's got a little backing now, but you got to be careful with the VCs. First Ledger, be careful. They can tend to hijack your project and set their policy. So be careful, bros. Did I want to share this? Yeah, stood already. I covered this already. The Operation Chokepoint 2.0, the original story. In 2012, regulators, the FDIC, OCC, and the Fed weaponized banks against disfavored industries, et cetera, et cetera. Crypto, fast forward to 2021, crypto was the new target. Back then it was guns, weed, right? Marijuana, payday lenders, whatever. 2020, January of 2021, Biden OCC kills the fair access to banking rule. November of 2021, OCC demands pre-approval for banks for crypto activities. April of 2022, the FTC follows suit. January of 23, Fed, FDIC, OCC warned banks of crypto risk. And in February, another warning was issued. These warning includes the boilerplate. Banks are not discouraged from serving cryptocurrencies. As a former bank general counsel, I can decode that. Don't even think about it. He says, as a former bank general counsel, he knows exactly what they were saying. Don't even think about it. These are the facts. And as they like to say, they are indisputable. What other news that I want to cover? Who is, okay, Minima Global. This is the AI agent thing. I'm going to look more into that. Why is this on here, man? This is old. Oh. The Not So Freedom Zone. This is from November 24th. I don't remember even having that. Make it make sense, digital perspectives. A block from your freedom zone, followed by a personal invite to your Las Vegas event. You know, that, you know how I feel about that whole nonsense. Um, Yosef, did I miss anyone else coming out? I want to make sure I didn't miss anyone coming in. Yosef says ATV, right? That's a side. Kristen Booley says that's a side by side. So like an ATV of some sort, right? Good for him, man. I'm glad he realized some profit, right? I'm just saying, I'm happy for James Rule XRP. I'm glad he, improving his life, right? We've been through a bunch of stuff. Oh, all you guys know about this ATV, huh? XRP Gal says it's an XRP, it's an ATV that usually used on Homestead to move things around. Yeah, it looks like he's got some property and stuff. So, oh, Joseph says that's my plan, man. Move closer to the equator and homestead and farming. I hear you, bro. Um, that should say ETH. Oh, okay, you sold your ETH. I exited my ETH position like 2 months ago, 3 months ago into Solana. Hmm. I didn't notice that. And the movie, I didn't watch it. Any of you guys watched the XRP Unleashed? I haven't watched anything from that. Oh, nice XRP gal. You did a rollover, huh? I didn't watch any XRP Unleashed thing. I don't know. I guess they got premieres going around, right? But I haven't watched any of it. But I did start this live stream, just kind of reminding people that the enemy is real, as we like to say, the enemy is real. And envy and jealousy is a real deal, from the enemy, right? And so it's got to be careful about that. If people are getting flowers, uh, I say good for them. But envy and jealousy and all that kind of stuff, yeah, you know what I mean? Envy and jealousy is of the enemy. You gotta be careful of that. And I say, if God be for you, then who can be against you? If you're not getting your flowers yet, stay tuned, right? They're coming. You watched it several times. Whoa. Oh, you do buy it? How do you watch that several times? Did you make a purchase, XRP gal? Property Risk says when it comes for free, I will watch it. Right. I guess it's coming to is it coming to Amazon or Netflix or something like that? I think something like that is going on with that. Miguel, what's going on, Miguel? In the XRP, the $9 to $10 camp, how strong is your conviction on the $20 XRP? I put a price range, Miguel. Welcome to the stream, brother. Guys, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you didn't do so on the way in, no worries. Just collapse the chat real quick and hit the like button. We always like to have just as many likes on the stream as we have viewers in the stream. That would be super, super cool if you guys can do that. And oh, by the way, if you happen to be hanging out, listening to and watching the CryptoCeej, and you have been enjoying those hangouts, please consider subscribing to the channel. We are trying to take that number down from 55% or so of people that are watching and not subscribed down to about 25%. And you could do your part right now by just hitting that like button. I mean, hitting that subscribe button if you have been enjoying those hangouts for sure. We appreciate that. So for XRP, Miguel, I picked a range of $12 to $26. That is the range. I think it's going to 3.5 to maybe 7.5 to 8x, something like that. So that's what I think. I just don't know if it's from $1 and change or the $1.92 or if it's from the $3.84. I don't know which one. But yeah, so my conviction for $9 to $10, I'm about 90% certain it's going to get in that $9 to $10 range. Joseph says we're looking at a $10 to $13 XRP conservatively. I agree. And I know a TA guy, BitLord. I believe one of my guys, it was either high altitude investing or the other guy. They had it like in that $20 to $26 range. Crypto, not did I say BitLord? It's not BitLord. What's the dude's name? He's a Bitcoiner. Hmm. He has a trading course. Bald guy. I can't remember his name right now, but he's in the $19 XRP. So you're welcome, Miguel. Miguel says, I know it's all speculation. Thank you for your take. You're welcome, sir. Property Rich says, I'm out at 8. You know, I hear you, man. It's just something about those psychological numbers, right? Um, something about those psychological numbers. Crypto Sniper. Yeah, that's the one. XRP net. Nice. Nice. Welcome to the stream, bro. How'd you know that, brother? Crypto Sniper has like that $19, $20 XRP, right? So you know, it's kind of what it is. But if there's a profit taken of some sort, I think the first profit taking you do makes it easier to do the next one. So I'm thinking 3.5x or 7 or 8x from all-time highs, Joseph, from all-time highs. So we got a $3.84 all-time high. We got a 2021 all-time high of $1.92. So that's what I'm looking in terms of the all-time highs. It's a high market cap token. So if Ethereum gets to 12,000, that's a 4x from all-time high, right? There is too much news on XRP getting to big numbers above $20. So you're saying it will not get to that, or it's because of the news? Property Rich? Oh, XRP Neck, you follow Crypto Sniper as well? Yeah. Joseph says $12 XRP, financial freedom incoming. I hope so, bro. I hope you're right. I hope we get a new 1% of XRP holders. I really do. I really do, man. I really do. Because remember, the alts are they're gonna drop in the bear. That's gonna happen. Please don't expect that not to have a bear cycle. So if we're talking 90 to 98%, it's gonna happen. Oh, you think it will not? I got you. It won't get to 20. I hear you, Property Rich. Kristen has probably the best advice. Just be happy where you sell and walk away. This market will suck you in and take it all away. That's 100%. Right? So there's that. Which video did I want you guys to David Schwartz is on being interviewed. There's a big video about freeing Roger Ver. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to that. But let's see what my guy Virtual Bacon's got to say, because right now he's talking about not buying XRP. The move's already happened. I'm like, the move's already happened? I mean, it's a nice move, but there's one of my TA guys. This dude is like high altitude investing. He's got a mind for TA. Really does. Let's see. But I'm shocked to see the Atom token up 100%. Like, I am absolutely shocked. But he's got on his thumbnail, avoid these cryptos. Look. You got XRP up there as front runner. What's going on with that?
And investing strategy to build wealth in crypto. By me saying, oh, Bacon sold.
Okay.
That's important to know which projects to avoid. Some cryptos have already pumped and simply won't have the large upside anymore. In this video, I'll show you some of the altcoins that are super popular right now, but I would rather sell them. Before we get into this list of altcoins to sell, there's a huge disclaimer that I have to give. We are now in the middle of the crypto bull run, which means every single crypto will go up in price over the next 6 to 12 months. So I am not telling you to sell any of these coins because they will go down in price. Rather, I simply think there are better alternatives that can either have higher upside potential or give the same returns but with lower risk. That's what I'll be focusing on in this video. So don't come at me saying, oh, Bacon sold XRP at $2.50 and then it went to $5. He's an idiot. All coins out of the top 300 rankings will go up in price from here, no matter how pumped up they are. Simply because of Bitcoin going up in price, and this is how crypto works. However, if your altcoin doesn't outperform Bitcoin and the large caps and it lags behind in the same narrative against other comparable altcoins, then you have a better chance to put your money elsewhere. Understand this point before you watch this video. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the Virtual Bacon channel. My name is Dennis. I'm a crypto angel investor for the past 6 years, and I have invested in over 100 crypto startups. On this channel, I share views on market trends and investing strategy to build wealth in crypto. At all times, you can track my updated portfolio with the link in the description. And this is where I have included all of the altcoins that I think are worth holding for the rest of this bull run, at least on a 1 to 2 month basis. Whenever I make a rotation in my portfolio, going from an altcoin that's already pumped a lot to an altcoin that's relatively undervalued, I put them down in this update logs. This is why you should also follow me on Twitter at virtualbacon0x, as I put out all my portfolio updates in this bullet point format whenever I make them. And you should join our free trading community called the Coiners if you're looking for people to chat with and ask questions. Okay, first, I want to summarize my baseline for the expected returns in order to determine if an altcoin is overperforming or underperforming. I have already gone through this in depth on this video called Best Crypto Portfolios for Small to Large Sizes. You can go ahead and check that out. To summarize, I expect Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana to do about 3x from current prices. Bitcoin is more like a 2x return at 100K to 200K. whereas Ethereum and Solana could do potentially 3 to 4x. And then for mid caps, I'm expecting 6x return, and low caps up to 20x return for the high risk ones. The simplest way to visualize this is just to look at the others versus BTC market cap ratio. And in the last cycle, from the beginning of 2021 until the end, in the bull run year, all other altcoins outside of the top 10 have outperformed Bitcoin by about 5x. So we're even being quite conservative here with our estimates for this cycle based on diminishing returns. Another video you should watch for some more background is this live stream that I have done about the mainstream crypto pumps. In the beginning of the bull market stage this year, XRP, Cardano, Sui, Stellar Lumens, a lot of these mainstream coins have gone up exponentially. A ton of the older altcoins are coming back, and this sets us up for the discussion today. Which of these older coins are still worth getting into, and which ones are just a short-term pump because the retail is coming back and these are the only altcoins that they know? So you should watch this live stream for the background there. Let's address the elephant in the room first, and that is the huge pump coming to XRP over the past month, where it's...
I noticed something too, is they don't talk about the XLM pump. They don't talk about the Hedera Hashgraph pump, which have been both greater than the XRP pump. You ever notice that? Fascinating to me. Fascinating.
Price went up from 50 cents all the way to $2.50, doing a 5x return. I believe this is a good time to take profits from XRP and move into other alternatives which are still undervalued. This video that I published about XRP in August 2023 is going exponential in terms of its views. Over the past 3 weeks, it has gotten another 200,000 views, and it has only gotten 216,000 views in the past 14 months. The interest in XRP in terms of search volume is going exponential. This is really retail flooding in. If I were to sell XRP and rotate into other alternatives that could outperform, what would I do? Very easy bet right now, I believe, is just to rotate from XRP into Ethereum and Solana, like I previously mentioned. However, if you want to ride the same wave of well-known US companies that have issued cryptos that are used for similar use cases in the layer 1 altcoins category, you can look at the ISO 20022 category of altcoins. I've also explained about this in the last XRP video that I have done in August 2023. The TLDR here is that ISO 20022 is a communication standard between banks and financial institutions, and you have decentralized and centralized networks that adhere to this. Any global financial network that can adhere to this standard can be potentially used to replace SWIFT, which is the older standard that handles cross-border transfers between banks. There are 8 altcoins that adhere to this standard, namely XRP, Cardano, Stellar Lumens, Quant, Algorand, Hedera Hashgraph, XDC, and IOTA. So which of these projects has the highest potential? Out of this list, I have to take out XRP, Cardano, Stellar, and Hedera Hashgraph. All of these 4 have pumped way too much already and are near previous all-time highs. This is the first criteria that's very important. You want to target an altcoin that still has a lot of potential to its previous all-time high price. You can easily see this comparison on live CoinWatch by picking up your favorite altcoins list and then sorting by percentage to previous all-time high. So going down this list, first you have IOTA still at 10x away from its previous all-time high. Can this pump? Sure, but honestly, IOTA is so far removed from the rest of the market, and honestly, they have not pushed any updates since the last bull market. Even in the last bull market, remember, IOTA's network was down for longer than a week. I highly doubt this coin is going to make a comeback. So even though it's very far away from its previous all-time high, I don't think it's likely to reach there anymore. And then you have Quant. So Quant is currently at $140 and about 3x away from its previous all-time high. It's not bad of a coin, to be honest. It's also listed on Coinbase already. The main thing I have against this coin is actually its unit price. Very few coins in the retail's eyes have gotten above a few $100s and reached, over $1,000. On that note, we have the XDC network at 7 cents. The unit price here is low. However, XDC is not listed on many centralized exchanges yet. It's not on Binance. It's not on Coinbase. It's not very easily accessible in the US. Look at the list of decentralized exchanges. Most of them are not offered in the US. So that's a big hurdle for XDC. And that's why this one is not my favorite at the moment. Then that leaves us with Algorand. I really think this coin checks all the boxes and it's still not too late to get into. Algorand has been around since 2019, a very long history, but they are still relevant and pushing a lot of updates constantly. They are listed on all major centralized exchanges, Binance, Coinbase, OKX, Upbit, Kraken, all of the major exchanges. Only one that it doesn't have compared to XLM and XRP is Robinhood. If it gets listed on Robinhood, that's going to make it completely blow up. One of the biggest issues that Algorand faced in the last bull market is with its accelerated vesting because they did a large public sale. But today, all of the tokens have been vested, as you can see on token unlocks. So throughout the bear market from 2022 until mid 2024, all the supply has come out to the market. So no more supply overhang, very good tokenomics. Current price at 52 cents, the unit bias is still quite good. And you can directly compare this unit price to the unit price of, for example, Stellar and XRP, and literally not care about market cap in the retail investors' eyes. However, for us seasoned crypto investors, you know how much the fully diluted valuation actually matters, how much of the supply is already circulating, and the bigger the fully diluted valuation, the harder time this coin have to move up in price. Currently, XRP is at 150 billion circulating market cap, Stellar is at 15 billion circulating market cap, Algorand is at 4.38 billion. And in terms of percentage of supply circulating, XRP is at 60% supply circulating, Stellar is at 60% supply circulating, whereas Algorand is over 80% circulating supply already. So this leaves much less supply overhang to be sold onto the market.
Okay, so what do you guys think about that? So again, this is one dude's perspective. This is one, he's an angel investor or whatever. He's done some smart stuff. So, but this is just his point of view, and I think this is right. His point of view is strictly or mainly percentage gain. It's not about technology. It's not about something that may be used in the future. It's not about whatever. It's about, what has a better chance for a better multiple from here, from this current position. So, I mean, it's his view, right? It's kind of his deal. What do you guys think about that? You saying algo is going to give you a better return from here because XRP, XLM has already done its thing. What do you guys think about that? Joseph says, ISOs have been buying, I've been buying since February till now. ISO 22 will go live in 2025. Utility token will shine 2025. I hear you, brother, which means the next cycle, right? And so the bear after this cycle will be, right? I think, again, for me, those ISOs then will become better risk-adjusted return assets. Risk-adjusted. Not the best multiples, not the most X, but the best risk-adjusted reward asset to add to my portfolio. Because it's risk-adjusted, right? Lonzo Turner. Lonzo Turner got some XDC and some Velo, huh? Yeah. Carl G, what's going on? Carl G, join the stream. Lonzo Turner, join the stream. Welcome. Keyless, the lady of crypto, is in the building. How are you, miss? Appreciate you checking in. I love that. Carl G. Carl G says there is control and there is controlled opposition, but we can't let these things stop us from trying to make something good happen. Leave room for God and faith. Yes, sir. That's exactly right. Joseph. That's exactly right. And that's always the important thing is the perspective, the position. You've got to have that context of where is this dude coming from? Where is Raoul Paul coming from? What's the context, right? Raoul Paul's first venture into crypto is $200,000. There's a different context, right? And you're right. He's investing 100,000 out of his millions of dollars. This virtual banking guy has, right? Very important. Have to remember though, says Joseph, he got $1 million portfolio. He doesn't need to take any risk, and he only needs the 5x's to the 10x's. Correct. That's why I think a 90-10% portfolio is awesome, because then you can do both. Carl G, thanks for the super chat, brother. I appreciate that. Joe Buddy is in the building. What's up, Joe? Hello, Seeds and all. Greetings from the Caribbean. Welcome. Lonzo, turn the future does look bright. Indeed, it does. Indeed, it does. The market is doing what the market does. That's awesome to see. So he likes algo out of all of the ISO tokens right now, current time in the market. He likes algo. In other words, if he has $10,000 in XRP, he wants to sell that and put it in the algo because he thinks the multiples going forward from here will be bigger. That's his experience of it being invested in this space. Cam 338. What would your picks be if getting in now? Certainly not financial advice, but if I was talking to my bro or my sister or one of my dudes, now I would be getting into Songbird and Casper and FLR and Bitcoin and Solana. Oh, getting in now. Yeah, so Bitcoin, CSPR, Songbird, SGB, and FLR. Getting in now. Obviously Bitcoin for sure, but that's what I would be telling someone now to get into. I'd be, I'd be implementing my 90-10% strategy. Some people may need to do a 50-50% strategy, not sure. But I look at Bitcoin as the savings. I look at the altcoins as the investment opportunity. And you got to know how to invest, which means you got to, begin that journey of becoming a sophisticated investor. And that includes learning how to increase your stash during the bear market. If you make $100,000 from the bull run, how do you increase that during the bear? How do you take 50% of that 100K and make 10% on that, or 20% on that 50K, or 100% on that 50K during the bear? Easy to do if you know strategies. If you don't, you can join our Patreon at patreon.com/golf whiskey mastermind. We share our tips and we share the things that we're doing and what my guys are doing to leverage that. Smart money, Property Rich says, makes more money. That's right. Smart money makes more money. Not looking for crazy risks, as Cam 333. That's why you have in my view, is why you have Bitcoin, right? We teach on this channel 90% in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, or a combination thereof. 10% in narratives like AI, RWA, gaming, awesome layer ones with innovative technology like Flare networks, that type of deal. That's what we teach. Because that way I get exposure to both, but I'm protecting for downside risk. That's what we teach. And that's what I would always tell someone. Got to protect for the downside risk. Too many people, in crypto, in my opinion, are going for 50 and 60 and 100 X's and not protecting themselves for the downside risk. When you don't have to. It don't have to be zero sum. Don't have to be 100% in all risky stuff and 0% in the conservative 3 to 7 X's. You can split it up. What's going on, the Muskegon Aristocrat? Appreciate you checking in, sir. Appreciate you being here. Happy Saturday to each and every one of you. Let's listen to him a little bit. Was this a live stream?
Throughout the bear market,
Says no, thank you. I mean, good. Oh, that's me. What am I doing? That's my stream. That's my stream. Yeah. Hold on a second. All right, let's take a listen. So what else he's got to say here?
all those combined, I think Algorand is at a great spot to make a splash in this cycle. And this is my bet in the ISO 20022 coins, in any coins that's connected to the US financial system for whatever Trump decides to do with positive regulation for US issued cryptocurrencies. Okay, that's my long rant about XRP. And the summary there is that I want to sell XRP and probably sell Stellar Lumens XLM. And I want to buy either Ethereum, Solana, or if you want the same category of altcoins, I would pick up Algorand. If this mainstream altcoin narrative continues, we might see a comeback of some of the most legacy altcoins, such as Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and Ethereum Classic. Now, I'm just going to tell you right now, when these coins pump, you want to sell them. I don't even want to talk about them too much because literally these coins do nothing. They're just older forks and copies of Bitcoin and Ethereum. And just because they are copies of these blue chip institutional adopted coins, that's why they are listed on all centralized exchanges in the US, because they are very much in the same regulatory gray zone. Any of these older legacy altcoins that were forks of Bitcoin or Ethereum, I would sell them and I would replace them today with Chainlink, because out of that cohort of very old long-term altcoins with legacy, Chainlink is the only one that is still pushing their technology forward with a ton of updates constantly. I got out of Chainlink this summer after it failed to follow through on that rally. But with this new wave of retail investors coming back in, Chainlink is one of the longest running coins and has one of the oldest communities across all of crypto. Chainlink started back in 2017 and the Link Marines have been around since the ICO days. You cannot discount that. I remember in the 2021 cycle, a lot of people just only held Chainlink, and that was the one coin that checked all boxes for them, being an infra coin, DeFi coin, RWA coin now, cross-chain coin. It's just that most of those narratives are not popular for Chainlink right now. I think they just need a little bit of a pivot to be something of a popular narrative again, and then that will make Chainlink completely explode. The next major altcoin I would sell right now is Sui.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's some interesting stuff there. Sell XRP, buy Link, buy Algorand. Interesting. Interesting. I won't be taking that advice, but interesting to hear it. Interesting to hear it. BH says, do you think Brad 60 minutes is a good thing or a bad thing short term? It depends on how 60 minutes puts it out. BH, I think it should be a good thing. But it's gonna be it's gonna be interesting to see how they put it out. But I think it should be a good thing. I don't think it should be good. We'll see how they spin it, how they edit it, what they make it look like after they're done with it. That's going to be the thing for sure. Playing this game, interesting to see him say sell Sui right now because it's up, 7x or so. That's interesting. I didn't get it until 55 cents, not 50 cents, which 50 cents is the all-time low. But he's, he's got a trading background as well. Besides being a VC investor, he has a trading background. He reads charts really, really well. But that's not my background, right? That is not my expertise. That's not many people's expertise. But that's why he's saying what he is saying. So if you got that kind of trading background, you want to take um, something and put it into another thing. That's not my thing. So I don't recommend doing that because that's not my thing. But uh, Joseph says I read charts very well. Oh, nice, bro. So it's interesting that he says that about Sui, sell Sui. That's interesting. Don't you think that's interesting? But he hasn't been on Sui. He said something about a Sui a few videos back. He would rather own Say than Sui type of deal. Let's take a look at something real quick. So let's look at here. What we got going on? So that right there is not great. Circulating to supply, right? So that's not a great one. Because you're gonna have to know when to sell at because that's not a great number. 20%, maybe 30%. As far as circulating supply versus total supply. So you got to be careful of that. October, well, 1 year low for Sui is 50 cents, but there was a low of 36 cents in 2023. So on the year, it's up 5x. That's not a bad number, for sure. 12 billion market cap. We're in December now, huh? That might be a good profit taking month for Sui. Take that. I could do that. Interesting. I wanted to check. Oh no, I wanted to look at live chart. Let's go to the live chart. Come on, Gecko Terminal. What's going on right now? Let's go. Hmm. Yeah, that to me looks like an awesome chart. 2.5x. Yeah, so he's doing the trading thing. He's saying from current position, maybe get a 2.5x or 3x from your Sui from here. But if you put it in some other thing, you're probably going to get a 6 to 8x. Just kind of multiplying your money that way. I hear you. I hear you, Dennis. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Rick Cisneros, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream, brother. Sui's market cap is high. That's why Dennis said that. Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I said it. Right? Because it's basically he's going from where it is currently and into the extent, for the remainder of the cycle. In other words, you got your thing, right? And that market cap, right? We're not talking, we're not talking that 20 or 30x, right? Multiple from here, especially. Yosa says probably get another 4 to 5x more on Sweet. Yeah, and I'm thinking 3 to 4x. Joseph believes maybe a 4 to a 5x, right? And what he's saying is if you got, I don't know, if you got 5 grand in Sui earnings, maybe you take the 5 grand and you put it to some other thing that can 7 or 10x from here. Uh, you tried to email me and the email didn't work, Rick? Just send me an email right now, bro. It's just an email for the channel. I get the notification right away. Welcome to the stream, Rick. Yeah, that's YouTube. Rick says, CJ, I never get notification when you start your live streams now. It's freaking YouTube, man. Rick Cisneros, yep. Sweet is too late for me. I will wait until next, right? Exactly. That's exactly right. Oh, you've been charting for 10 years, Joseph? Nice, brother. Very nice. I like it, Joseph. I like it, Joseph. Joseph says we got to remember the purpose of getting all these different alts is to acquire more Bitcoin. Don't marry none of these coins except Bitcoin and XRP. This is what I'm saying. Get back to that ethos. Remember the ethos. You know the reason why we got all those altcoins? No. Why is that, CJ? It's so we can get more Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the savings. The altcoins are the investing. Some of those altcoins will become Mag 7s and or better risk-adjusted reward assets. Some of them will become that. Solana has a good shot. Ethereum is there already in the Mag 7s. Really, it's Bitcoin and Ethereum and Solana knocking on that door. Oh, you started in Forex and stocks. Nice, bro. Very nice, Joseph. Very nice. So there it is. I'm gonna leave the link if you guys want to watch the video. Listen, this is not financial advice coming from my guy Dennis, a virtual bacon. This is a guy who's had experience in these markets as a VC and as a trader. Accumulated some stuff. That's how else are you going to become an angel investor, right? Right. And these are his thoughts. These are his thoughts, not financial advice. Don't go doing what he's doing just because he says to do it. You know. But I do listen. I do, apply the principle of discernment, and I come up with my own decisions on what I want to do with my dirty, nasty fiat. Oh yeah, I got a post about that too, Keyless. Keyless says, "My poor bro, all that Bitcoin he sold back in 2010s." LOL. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna check that right now, Rick. And did you send me a link for something? Your own baby brother sees. Yeah, I know. I got a post. I got a post saved of someone who said, Are you feeling bad? Look at what I did." Look at what I did in 2010. I think it was 2010, 2011, maybe 2011, 2013. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Yeah, right here. Oh, so this is 2015. Oh, your baby bro did it in 2010. Oh. So the Shibatoshi Nakamoto says, if you ever want to feel better about yourself, look at my trades. Sold 20 Bitcoin in December of 2015, sold 17 Bitcoin in April of 15. Yep. Yep. That hurt. That's an owie. That is an owie, owie, owie for sure. He used to play online games that gave him Bitcoin. Wow. Wow. I mean, it was insane how to use Bitcoin back then, right? An online game, if you played the online game, you got freaking Bitcoin. Wow. I think I just got a notification. Hold on. Rick Cisneros. Let me check. I don't know why I'm not getting your let me check spam. Huh. I don't know why I'm not getting your emails, bro. Because I am not getting it. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a little bit, but I'm not getting it. And I checked spam. It's not in the spam. Let's give it a few. Like it shouldn't take that long. I don't know. Very weird. Joseph says, if you can read charts very well, you can maximize your capital by rotating, right? And that's what he's talking about, the rotating game. And towards the end of the cycle, put all that profit into a top 10 crypto and ride it out to the end of the run. Yes, sir. That is exactly right. Then roll everything you made into Bitcoin in Q4 of 2027. Yep. You'll have a lot more Bitcoin. Q4. And so that's the thing that we were trying too, Yosef, is trying to figure out the timing to take the stable coins, right? We turn the crypto into stable. And then when do we put that into Bitcoin, right? That timing of that 55 to 75% drop in Bitcoin. You also is kind of sounding like you're saying that that happens Q4 of 2027. Let me check one more time, Rick, because that's it's a little alarming that I'm not getting that. Lawrence Williams, what's going on, bro? Lawrence says, I just can't figure out why you would sell anything and purchase Algorand. I'm at a loss, Siege. Well, what he's doing is he was looking at the ISO coins, just in particular the ISOs, the ISO 20, those coins, and saying that, it was 3 or 4 have done their run for this cycle, and the remaining run for those who have already done would not equal what algo has yet to do. In other words, he thinks the algo will multiply your money from today forward, as opposed to remaining XRP run, remaining XLM run, right? Remaining Hedera Hashgraph run. That's what he's saying. He's playing a rotation game, like Joseph says, and that's what he is saying. That you'll get a better bang for your dollar remaining in this cycle by doing that. That is so weird on this email thing. That's driving me crazy. So Yosef believes Bitcoin only had Bitcoin bottoms around 13 to 16 months after November of 2025. Okay. Because we know that's the thing that we're looking for, right? You know, for us in a CryptoCeej home, we're going to leverage the alts. We're going to be out 90 to 100%. And we've got stables. We're going to take a portion of the stables into DeFi, and we got a portion of those stables waiting for adding to the BTC bag at the right time. That's right. The charts don't lie. There you go, Yosa. That's exactly right, brother. Thanks for sharing, man. Thanks for sharing with the community, bro. That's invaluable information you're laying out right there. Keela says a baby bro was getting Bitcoin for playing an online game and then sold the Bitcoin. Ooh. It was a company, Linden Labs, went bust. Same guy that created Second Life, I think, virtual world, 3D social media thing. Game had in-world currency, Linden and BTC. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Joseph says, and remember how I took that 10K loan? Timing is key. Yes, sir. That's right. I didn't do 10K, but I did the same thing. Took that loan out, right? Get that BTC. Good stuff. Good stuff, Joseph. Good stuff. Thanks for sharing, bro. Valuable information. Invaluable, I say. Oh, guys, do me a favor and hit that like button if you didn't do so already. It'd be super, super cool. We always like to have just as many likes as we got viewers in the stream. Yeah, word on the street, Brad Garlinghouse is going to be doing the 60-minute interview. I know he will do fine. I just hope that 60 minutes doesn't edit it and have it coming out being a completely different thing and a completely different take and completely different everything from what Brad Garlinghouse expresses during the interview. So it'll be interesting to see. The charts do not lie, says Rick Cisneros, until there is a paradigm shift in regulations. So do not underestimate a new era. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Man, Rick, I don't understand why I would not get your email. That is a little troubling because I've gotten emails from other people in the stream. I've sent them, I give them the same email and I've gotten it. I don't know why I would not receive yours. I can't think of why I would not have gotten it. I can't imagine why I'm not getting your email. That's kind of crazy, but it's not coming up. He says, let me try again. Okay. So yeah, that's some good stuff there. Again, Dennis is he's a chart guy. He knows how to trade, etc. Yeah, because it's yeah, it's he had his reasoning, he believes the technology, they delivered on some stuff, they listed on major exchanges. So in terms of the ISOs, yeah, that's what he's saying. Now, I'm not sure I'm not gonna do that, but I will look into uh like SWE and say, what can by the way, you don't have to do all of it. Like I'm not going to do, maybe I don't do all of my SWE. Maybe I do half of the SWE and take half of that and let that, put it into something that may have a better multiple. But I got to do my own charts and my own looking around to see. For me, maybe that rotation for me is probably better in FLR and Songbird. For me, maybe that rotation is better that way because, for me, that's a better rotating opportunity, FLR and Songbird. Not with XRP, though. I'm not selling XRP. But, like he was saying, I would sell SWE. I would maybe do something with SWE and into FLR and Songbird, not an algo. But that would be just me. That would be something that I would look at and maybe consider. But yeah, let's take. Somebody just said something about FLR. Who said it? Property Risk says, put everything you have right now into Songbird for the first month, then into FLR. Songbird for the first month is going to be testing that those protocol. Going to test that 6 to 8 weeks, somewhere around that time frame. It looks like maybe 4 to 8 weeks, something like that. And we'll know, right? I like where your head's at, Property Rich. Put everything you have right now into Songbird for the first month, then into FLR. Yep. Yep. Yosa says, yes, exactly, 100%. You have to look and do research and make sure the chart is telling you it's going up based on market patterns. Yep, exactly. And exactly. And that's what he does very good. I mean, Dennis is really, really good. He may not be really, really good in picking the right AI narrative or the right gaming token, but he does charting very, very good. He's very, very good at charting and trading. I don't know. Keela says, sorry if I missed it. Will they be giving us a chance to test the F assets on Songbird? Honestly, I don't know. What say you, Property Rich? Do you know? I think that could be a 6 or 10x with a 6x for the Songbird thing. I gotcha. So you think that Songbird run could just 6x from, I mean, it's coming in December before Christmas. So 1 cent to 6 or 7 cents, 6x that money, right? We're talking 180 million market cap as opposed to a $12 billion market cap with Swede. You know, it's just stuff. It's just kind of, right? I'm liking that. Yeah, because I mean, it's 12 billion market cap right now. Yeah. So Swede, we're talking, 3 to 4, maybe 3 to 6, maybe 3 to 4, 4 to 5. Joseph thinks like a 4 to 5x for now for Swede, right? Just a bigger multiple. And Songbird, I'm just telling you, man, they got good tokenomics and stuff. I mean, 15 billion out of the well, 15 out of 18 circling. So, yep, exactly. See, you got it. Yep. Page crashed. What the fuck? What's going on, Eric G? How are you, bro? So if you have 100K in one Bitcoin, you can turn that into 6 million. That's right, Property Rich. Yosha says, exactly, Ceej, you got it. Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah, it takes more money to move the coin. That's exactly right, Yosha. All right. So listen, there it is, fam. I wanted to hop on here and again, just kind of throw some caution to the wind here with this 60 minutes thing. We got to be careful how they're going to spin this. It's going to be really, really important. They have a habit, they have a history of spinning these interviews, editing in the videos. So just be careful. Yosef says market cap matters in most cases, but the market cap stuff goes out the window when it comes to Bitcoin and XRP. But yes, market cap plays a big role because it takes more money to move the coin. And if the narrative isn't big enough and it's not enough people buying, it can be a good project, but won't move much. That's exactly right. This is why we get one or two people, Joseph, come on the stream and say, do enough people know about Flare networks? Do enough people know? This minting of these F assets, I think, is going to be a good case study. I really do. I think it's going to be an awesome case study for what's to come for Flare, and obviously how well the Songbird Canary Network, which is a testing network for Flare, but it is its own blockchain. It's a live blockchain. It's just that Flare Networks, Flare Labs, whoever built it so that they could use that Canary Network for their testing of their protocols. Remember, these protocols aren't staying on Songbird from Flare. They're not staying on Songbird, just so you know. The final implementation of the protocol will be on Flare networks. So just remember that. But just wanted to remind you guys, just be careful with the 60 minutes thing. I'm looking forward to it as well. But I know they have a tendency to spin stuff and, you know, gotta be careful of that. So look, celebrate. Happy Saturday. Congrats to the XRP holders. It's awesome to see a $2.50 XRP. That is without question. Awesome. Awesome to see. I'm looking into rotating Swede. I'm looking into it. I'm gonna ponder that for a few hours. I'm looking into that one. Leaving my Bitcoin alone, leaving my XRP alone, leaving my Solana alone. Yeah, but Swede, yeah, right. It's not that risk adjusted reward asset yet. It's just not. It's just not. It hasn't proven the game yet. It's a bunch of realized promises. It is going up into the right of the network adoption curve, but it has not moved yet to that risk adjusted reward asset. I don't know why this page keeps crashing. Or maybe that's a sign I got to hop off here. I don't know what's going on. But the page keeps crashing. What's going on? Yosa says Solana will drop like everything else. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, I'm talking about rotating from Solana right now, right? Into something else. Or do I just 95% exit, at the end of the cycle. So the only thing that I would consider rotating would be my SOE. That would be it. That would be the only thing I would consider rotating. Strongly consider, as a matter of fact. Right? Rotate 80% of it. because it's 12, again, it's 12 billion. It doesn't have, it's not, it hasn't gone through a cycle yet like Solana has. So Solana, to me, Solana is closer to a better risk-adjusted reward asset. In other words, I could ride it through the cycle and at the end of the cycle, keep a certain portion of it, as opposed to Swede. Not gone through it yet. That's true. They've partnered with Red Date. That's a good point, Property Rich. That's right. Joseph's is a great point. Just be ready by November 2025. Be ready. It takes months to go up, but it takes hours to lose massive profit. It takes hours to lose that profit that you waited months. And for us, a lot of people, years. And it takes hours. So massively important to remember that. And I'm going to end this live stream on that note. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, all of you guys, for contributing to this awesome conversation today. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I've been there, so I know. Yes, right. That's exactly right. All right, I'm going to look at Swede. Let me look at that. Take a few K, rotate out of Swede. Yeah, I like that Sonberg FLR play. Just not financial advice. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm just thinking out loud. Just thinking out loud. I got $1,000 of freaking USDC from the EGLD network that I forgot about. I got 3,000 in MEX, not MEX, EGLD. EGLD, let's take a look real quick at EGLD. What's the market cap of that? It's got to be bigger than the OG. They call it Metaverse X now. Let's see. I used their bridge with my USDC. I had the bridge to Binance Smart Chain, though, for my USDC. Which ultimately means I got to use a centralized exchange. What we got? What is that? $1 billion. Wow. It's already $1 billion market cap for EGLD. Okay. It's 90% down from its all-time high, but it's $1 billion market. Okay, got it. I'm hearing some really, really good things about this blockchain, though. Really, really good things about the blockchain. So, Joseph says EGLD will do well. Yeah. Yeah, they did some big numbers. I was in that thing when it was ERD. Remember that? All right, fam. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys big time for being here. As always, it's been a really, really cool hang. I'm going to end this live stream like I do all my live streams and remind you guys of this, that old money, it doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I, well, we're already winning. And I would ask you to consider this or perhaps ponder the idea or notion of living your life permissionless. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.